Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to Sunday's video. Not a lot happened on this server, mainly because the new Shadow server came out, and I've been playing a lot on there. It's been a lot of fun so far. I've released a couple of videos, so if you haven't checked them out yet, you should go ahead and look through them, watch them. Maybe you'll enjoy them. If you don't, no biggie. But yeah, like I was saying, not too terribly much has happened. But yeah, let's go ahead and just kind of look back at everything that's been happening so far. But before we get into that, I do have just one thing I want to talk about, and I think it's pretty exciting news. I have created a Discord server for all of us to talk on, and I'll post announcements up there, stuff like, when a video's coming out, if I'm going to start streaming, if I'm currently on Shadow server, stuff like that. Plus it's a place where all of us can talk together and hang out. So I have started that, and you'll be able to find the link in the description, and it's also going to be on my channel page, like on the header where you can like post your Twitter and stuff. I'm also going to have the Discord invite link there, so definitely check it out and join just to talk to us. I think it'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, now let's go ahead and get started with the rest of the video. Alright, so the first little update that I've got for all of you guys is pretty much as always, breeding updates. So as you can see right here, I got the 9th generation achievement, which is heck ton of XP, 21 million XP, 27,000 commas. And this is for finally breeding an Emerald Drago turkey. So for the longest time, I have been stuck on breeding Plum Drago turkeys. And finally got lucky and got an Emerald Drago turkey. So I got that achievement out of the way, which is really exciting. I think, yeah, we look at it right here. Emerald Drago turkey, Plum Drago turkey. So definitely some really exciting stuff. Alright guys, so we've got a little bit of exciting news. I sold, what does that look like? 80,000, 35,000, like 115,000 commas worth of scrolls. Surprising the scrolls actually sell, and it's a nice feeling because I didn't think I'd really make any money off of selling mounts, but or not, I shouldn't say selling mounts because that's not selling mounts, but from breeding mounts. But I actually am. I've been coming up with a decent profit, to be honest. So here you can see I am trying to sell a lot of stuff, but really only the scrolls are selling. But I'm not complaining. If I'm selling stuff, I am happy. Alright, so for the last part of the video, we're going to at least be attempting to run the Royal Mastogob's greenhouse. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to record it on a separate thing because it'll probably take a while and I want to speed it up. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, let's go ahead and just jump right into the fight. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get started here. I don't plan on doing any of the achievements because it's such a pain. I believe you can do first, and I believe you can do the summon kill. I'm actually going to look at this real quick. Just so you know, I am doing a I'm talking after the fact. So after this fight's already happened, I already know what's gonna happen. So let's look at Masto and see what the achievements are. So you can kill him first and you can kill him duo. So you could do either one of those. I could not duo first and have the summons kill him. I'm not going to be doing any of them because I did actually try this fight before and I died, so I'm not even going to try with it. So basically what I'm going to do, my overall goal, is I'm just going to kill all of the other monsters to just leave the Masto, and then I'll focus on the Masto. One of the big tactics of this fight is to, once you kill everyone else and you're just at the Masto, you want to kill the Masto summon until you just get like the Gobtubly or whatever it is, the weaker one. That way you don't get like the venerable Drago turkey that just kind of wreaks havoc on you. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and cut to where we've killed everything except for the Masto, and start talking from there. Alright, and there we go. Pretty easy, pretty simple. It's been about 10 minutes since the cut. And right here, right now, we are knocking out the final boss. And I'm pretty sure the boss's summon is a venerable Mastogob or whatever you want to call it. I don't remember the name, honestly. And to be honest, they are very annoying. As you can see right there, they push and they can do a decent amount of damage. Now, it's nothing that my Osis summons cannot heal past, but that whole push thing can be quite annoying, especially when you want to push the boss and all that fun stuff. So I do end up killing him. We're going to do another cut, so you're not going to see that, though. But first, I wanted to talk about what you do to actually kill this boss, just in case you've never done this dungeon. So, to be able to damage the Royal Mastogob, you actually have to push him. So, the whole goal is that you push him, and then he becomes damageable. And the nice thing is that he doesn't become damageable, man, I cannot say that word, until his turn. But it's actually until the person that pushes it, his turn is up again. So say, actually it's going to happen right here. I push it, I can now do damage to him. Even though his turn is going to be soon, that doesn't make him invulnerable again. He'll actually stay vulnerable until my Huppermage, Xalas, his turn hits again, and then he won't be able to, then he'll be invulnerable. So that's pretty much how that works. It's fairly easy, to be honest. It just takes some positioning. And the main thing that you really want to watch out for when doing this dungeon is not to cause knockback damage to the Mastogob, because then he just wreaks havoc. It's like insta-death for people. So you want to avoid that at all costs, basically. So yeah, let's go ahead and cut to the end when I finally get into a groove and we get to killing him. Alright, and here we are. This is the final cut, and we finally got into a groove of things here. And the reason I say that is because I've got my Xalan, who is my Eliotrope. I've got him kind of locked, and he's not perfectly locked, like he can move if he wanted to, but it's kind of to the point where he doesn't move, and if he does, it's where I can compensate for it. So it's actually doing pretty well, because my Huppermage can push him every single time, and then from there we can just attack and attack and attack and rinse and repeat. So there's only like another minute or two left of this fight, so we can just kind of look at what we're doing. So as you can see, he would rather go to my, he goes to my Eliotrope, which then kind of keeps him locked. And then I'll always have my Huppermage push him. And it's literally just rinsing and repeating the process. And something that you didn't see is it actually took me about 15 more minutes since the last cut of kind of maneuvering around the map to get to this stage where I can consistently push him. And it was really, really annoying, but since I don't have like a sack or a panda to throw him in place, then I really it's just the luck of the draw, basically. But like I said, finally get him in a position and in a groove where we're doing pretty good. And I'm happy with that. So if you look at the fight, then you can see in the top right hand corner that he is almost dead. He's got about 1200 HP left. And you see I position myself right here because I want him to go in the corner. I want him to go in the corner the way my Eliotrope is facing, just like he did. If I would have put my Eliotrope there where he's at, then he would have went in behind me and I wouldn't have been able to push him. So I just put my character there and hoped that he went to the side of me and not behind me. and it obviously happened and it worked out well. So I was very happy about that. It's all about placement, and really when you get into the much harder dungeons, then every little move and maneuver really matters. But yeah, we're doing pretty much perfect now. I think this is going to be the last turn, or maybe one more turn, and I really, if there is one more turn, I don't remember what happens, but I'm fairly positive he is dead on this turn because Xalan, or this is Xalas, pushes him, so then we can damage him. And after that, it is going to be wherever he runs. It doesn't really matter because my Osa can kill him, so I don't remember what happens here. We'll find out. Or do we kill him? Is that why I don't remember? Because we kill him right here? No, we don't kill him. That's right. He had like 4 HP left. I'm fairly positive it was 4. Hopefully I highlight over him and we can see that ridiculously low amount of HP. Yep. Oh, I saw it there, but it went too fast. It was either 4 or 6. I don't know. Got a little heal there, but it doesn't matter because Osa just comes in and ends it, kills it, murders it, whatever you want to call it. GG Royal Mastogob. I'm pretty sure it was like a 38-minute fight, and I basically was miserable the entire time. 36-minute fight. But yeah, look at all of those achievements popping up. Pretty exciting stuff. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the way I did that dungeon. I've never done it before. Normally I just kind of do a sped up time-lapse of the dungeon, and I feel like that can get a little bit boring. So I hope you liked that little interactive bit and like how I kind of talked about it. If you did, let me know in the comments section, or how I can improve it also. You know, I'm always looking to improve. But yeah, let's go ahead and just kind of look at how my characters leveled up over the course of the week. I really did not play too terribly much, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, because I wanted to play Shadow a lot. But yeah, we can still go ahead and compare the levels just to see. So we'll start off with Xalar, as always. He was level 119 before, and he's a whopping 120 now, so he leveled up an amazing 1 level. Let's see, Xalas, our strength Huppermage, was at 149. Wow, still at 149. Look at that, amazing. Xalan, our Eliotrope, I'm guessing he probably stayed the same. 140, no, 144, he's now 146. Interesting, but I'll take it. Xalaphny, I know I leveled up a couple of times because of the achievements that she got. So 156, she's now 159. Awesome, 159. So not too terribly many levels today, or this week gained, but I was focusing on other things, i.e. Shadow Server, not gonna lie. But also, I still need to get a lot of Xalas' strength set. Like all of it, pretty much. Mats wise, there's a lot to do, and hopefully I'll be able to get that done by the end of this coming week. But I mean, gathering mats and stuff is very slow, so I don't know. We'll find out. But like I said, look in the comments section. I do have the Discord server chat, whatever you want to call it, set up where all of us can communicate and hang out. Also remember that Dofus comes on Steam tomorrow. When I say tomorrow, the 7th of November. So make sure that you are leaving a review. The more reviews we get, good reviews I should say, the more popular the game will become on Steam, and hopefully the more people will see it. And, you know, some of the servers are dying, so I'm really hoping we can breathe some life into these servers, because, geez, we need it. Do I have anything else to say before I let you go? I really don't think I do. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you really liked it, subscribe. I try and post a video every day. Not always gonna happen, but I try. And as always, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know how I did, how I can improve, your thoughts, any responses to questions I asked, etc. But other than that, I hope you all have a fantastic day.